What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on the edge of the streets of Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. Closing in on that 100K. Thank you all for the subs. We've got Consult the Star Charts as our rare here. Good one. Very good. Can use it as like a pseudo anticipate if you cast it early or later on in the game. Well, you can draw two cards, more like a very, very good dig through time. What else do we have here? I don't care for either of these white uncommons. I think the Vanguard is okay. If you get it to trigger, it's obviously crazy, but it's a little bit slow and expensive. Trooper's just okay as well. Grav Kill, great. Close Encounter, fantastic green removal spell. Blast is also good. I guess Mechan's great as well. I don't know. Drawing cards with this is just a little bit too strong for me, I think. Ooh. Haven't played the space-time anomaly before. Target player mills equal to your life total. That seems like it could be a fun one. Another Dawnstrike Vanguard. I do not mind having passed those. Specimen Freighter's great. Invasive Maneuvers is great. So people keep telling me that blue-red is the worst color combination in this format. And that's by 17 lands numbers, I believe. I don't know how much I like following that type of thinking. I always joke on my stream, I'm not a mathologist. I don't like following the numbers of the cards. So what if I kind of like soft force blue-red here? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is just the best card anyways. I'm going to take the Invasive Maneuvers. I'm not going to force blue-red, but that's a very good pack 3. Mechan Assembler, really, really solid. Nice 5-mana 4/4, make a bunch of creatures. Use Social Engineering is great. The green deck's just very good and still underdrafted. Grav Kill again. Assembler goes best with what I have, but man, every time I play Engineering, I'm just so happy with it. Especially with all the lander tokens and whatnot. I guess because green is always so open, I'm going to take the Engineering. But we'll see if that pays off or not. Bombard for some removal. Mechan's a solid 4-drop. Scanship's alright as well. A couple of decent white cards. I'll just take some more red burn. Ooh, that's also a really good one. Actually, this is a great pack. White has been open. I don't think I was supposed to take the white card, pick one, pack one, but after that, we've seen a decent number of white. Like Sunstar Expansionist. Just a baseline 2-mana 2/3. Voidforge Titan, also very good. 5-mana 5/4 Artifact for those synergies, and then Void of drawing cards is great. Sammy's Curiosity. But Edge Rover is another overperformer in green. And now we're just going to follow up with Command Bridge. Oftentimes, if you're green, you're going to want to be playing more than one other color. The green decks can easily support 3, 4, even 5 colors, and there are some other payoffs for doing so. Okay, a late burn spell. Kind of a late Faller's Faithful. Shattered Wings is also fine. Crasher's great. Just a very solid 4-drop. 4/4 trample that can get bigger with landfall. I would splash for Consult. For sure. Especially if I can get a few more ways to produce landers, and I already have the Command Bridge. Okay. Red-green, I'm sure, doesn't mind running a Memorial Team Leader. Versus a Nutrient block. Yeah, these Vanguards are wheeling. Would I splash for this? The lifelink makes it interesting. Though I'm not sure if this is a card that we would want to splash for here. Ghost. Boosters. Okay. Pack number 2. Orbital Plunge. A few good blue cards. I think we'll just take the good red removal spell. 6 damage kills most things, and oftentimes you will also get the lander value. I've been a big fan of Scion Assist, and a Sculpting Blast is also great. Yeah, just stick with red for now. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 different removal spells in red so far. Ooh, and now a gunship, perhaps? My artifact count is low, but it's not like you need to have that many for this to be good. Hound, Infiltrator, another Faithful. Okay, mono red removal basically right now. Mystifying Mate. Man, we've seen a ton of grab kills too, but luckily we've got a very good Tanic here. And another. Excellent. Okay, yeah, red-green, lock it in. Need to find more land production, or lander token production. Because we would really like to double trigger this. Jeez. I think we could have like 5 grab kills at this point. I guess Pangolin's like fine. It's an artifact for gunship and whatnot. How many plasma bolts is too many plasma bolts? At this point, we probably just want to take like, as many random 2-drop creatures and whatnot as we can. Would we rather have Nebula Dragon here? Probably. Where are the 3/3s for 3 that make lander tokens? Okay, Sweeper's not bad here for us. Kind of a 2-drop creature, also an artifact for our artifact synergies. Curiosity or Trooper? I guess we take Trooper here. Oh, well, I was talking about wanting landers. No, let's take the lander. There's also a way for our bolts to turn on the Void. Second Sweeper or another Crasher? Kind of like taking another Sweeper. Just more early game nonsense for now. The Rock. Oh wait, no, Rock's green-black. What am I talking about? Oh, we would have had the 2 space-time anomalies. Okay. Impact, I think, is generally too good. Another Pangolin, another Curiosity, Saw Ship. I mean, I kind of just need creatures, though. Like, I already have so much burn removal. Actually, I will just first pick Pangolin here. It seems a little bit weird, but I think it's actually right. God, 10 grab kills. I suppose it's just another Curiosity then. This one's bad, right? Yeah, not very good. We have a nice Intimidator. This is a good pack. We want the Intimidator, we want the Land Seeker, and we want the Pollinator. Two drop 4/3 or 2-drop 2/1. That gives me 2 lander tokens. Can't go wrong with that. Turbo Drone's also another really nice one in this deck, I think. Because we are more aggressive. It's also an artifact for all those synergies. We're up to, what, 7 artifact cards, but then 2 Curiosities both make artifacts. The Engineering makes artifacts. Plunge can make an artifact. So our Pangolins and our Gunship are both are all a lot better than it looks. Loading Zone. One or more counters. I mean, I guess that works with Pangolin, but not much else. Okay. Got a Thawbringer here versus a Sky Warden. Both are okay. Yeah, I think I'll take one of the 5 drops there. Second Bombard, another, or our first Blooming Stinger. There's the Sunset Saboteur. That video from a couple days ago where we just 7-0'd with Sunset Saboteur was so sick. I think I need more creatures. No more Bombards. We'll take the Stinger there. Pollinator or another Crasher. Kind of want a little bit more top end, but man, a first Pollinator is so good. And that might be the deck right there. I think 16 lands is... Well, I guess 16 lands is a little bit awkward when I'm a landfall deck. Maybe we still want 17. Oh, this deck looks good. Can probably just shave one of the sweepers then, I guess. Probably should be running the Nebula Dragon at this rate too. Maybe the Nebula Dragon's better than the Sky Warden is. Yeah, looks good to me. Red-green landfall. Let's go. Let's go big time, baby. Okay. Good hand. Imsa Prospector. So they're going to get 2 landers, and I'm going to get 1. That'll let us play our team leader / plunge next turn. Sure. If they want to sack a lander for 2 points of damage, that's fine. Let's just kill that thing now and play our Turbo Drone. It's good. They missed a land drop there, so... If we can just draw a little bit more gas, we might be able to put them too far behind. Ah, good turn for them. It's not the gas I was hoping for. I'm gonna hold the land in case they have a virus beetle. Also better if I draw my U social. We might want to do that instead. Tanic's pretty good there. I guess Nebula Dragon's just better. Ooh. Yeah, Servandum's sick. So is Orbital Plunge. Then we get to haste up. Boom, boom. Good. Now we just need to fade one of the 10 wraths that are in the format. Okay. Alright. Really happy they didn't kill the Tanic there. Sweeper. I mean... The land is actually fine, right? Because if they don't kill the Tanic, then I'm going to get to draw an extra card off of the land, and it's also, no matter what, a 2/2 for the engineering, so... Okay. Maybe they're going to bounce the ace now? Oh no, they just want an extra body. Okay. Well, I think we're sitting good. So let's see. Ping for 1, get a 2/2. Ping for 1, get a 2/2, draw a card. Oh yeah, baby. I think we're just gonna do this and leave a couple of creatures back. Okay, now that they chumped, I'm gonna go ahead and tap the Tanic for the sweeper. So even if they draw a Wrath now, lands or spells are good for us. I guess the most awkward of our spells, if we drew any, would be like the 2 damage burn spells on an empty board, but... Okay. Let's see... Yeah, let's just pump the flyer and attack for 2. Or 3, rather. And make a 2/2 and ping him for 1. Another serve on dumb. Well, they can't really use it aggressively, but it is a 4/4 lifelink on attacks itself. Huh. So if I don't block, they're at 10, effectively. You have so many good draws. Okay, I'll trade with one of their creatures and take 3. It's a 5/5 trample haste if I want. Yeah, seems good. As much as I would like to kill the Stalker, I think we need to kill the Lifelinker. They're due for some land. Okay, 1 card left. Perigee Beckoner. So I'm going to take another 4. Okay, I see. I mean, I guess I do trade for the flyer then. Since anything I draw is relevant, I think making trades is fine. The issue is if they draw better than I do off of the top, you know? Like, if I draw land, it's a 2/2 and 1 damage, whereas if they draw, I don't know, another Beckoner or something. Ugh. I don't think I'm supposed to hold the land for Tanic in case I draw a lander because it does make 2/2s right now, right? Okay, well, fortunately that wasn't that relevant. That's good, because now that makes a land a card draw effect as well. God, they are ripping so much better. Jesus. Okay. Pangolin's not bad. Remember, the artifacts, or rather, the engineering makes artifacts. I thought that was Shambling Vent for a second. I said that's cool. Okay, so make a 2/2, ping him for 1, grow the Pangolin, and then pop the land or do the same, except draw an extra card as well. Not too many lands left in my library. We're not attacking with this, right? 2, 4, 5. No. Well, I guess I can get the 2 for 1 with the Stinger. No, if they're just chumping, that's fine. It does slightly change the clock. Okay. Well, they're losing blockers in order to draw cards, so... 4/4 Death Touch. There's a good one. Okay. I think we just go for lethal then. Oh wait, it's not quite lethal, is it? My mistake. It's one off. Well, actually, I guess I could attack with everything and go for it. Oh no, that has haste. Oh, I was right. Do they have the grab kill? Eject. Oh, to give me a lander token. That doesn't push lethal, though. Okay. So I guess attack with color, sacrifice something, and pray they hit. Is this game one? This is a wild game. No way. Do they actually have the Wrath? Or maybe they're just playing to draw towards it. Okay, nice. Ooh. I suppose this is why the landfall deck is not that bad sometimes, right? Because even when you're flooding out, which we were, you have stuff to do with your lands. The Tannic and the Eusocial just saving our bacon. Obviously, a lot of the lands were from lander tokens, so it wasn't like the classic drawing nothing but land flood, but... Yeah, we have 2/2 drops. We're on the draw. Forest off the top is nuts. Okay, I think I gotta go with Sweeper here. Try to find some lands. If they make it a 4/3, I can immediately station up the Sweeper. If they give me 2 lander tokens, that's also great. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy for them. Ah, they have the dumb one. Elegy Acolyte. That card is so stupid. Four lifelink for 4. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to player, draw a card, lose 1 life. Void, make a 2/2. Like, sure. Yeah, I have no choice, and then I just lose to any interaction. So they get to draw a card, they gain 4 life, and they're going to make a free 2/2 at end of turn. Oh no, I'm 1 artifact short. I'm guessing it's all too little too late. Yeah, I mean, we could gunship kill the elegy next turn, but I could have just not stationed up and hoped that they had nothing. But they would have then... Actually, we would have been blown out because they would have mechaned on the elegy and made it a 5/5, and then I wouldn't be able to gunship it the following turn. Good beats. Good beaties, good beaties. Same hand, basically, as last time. The Scrapper. Alright. 4/3 or double lander. What you gonna give me? Oh, man. 2 lander tokens on turn 2. I like that. That's good. Go ahead and take a little bit of damage next turn. Sure. Be my guest. We'll go ahead and leave it back. That's fine. It's A-okay by me. Alright. We'll probably want to kill the turbo drone. I guess I can just pass here and hold up my bombard, actually. And we can just bombard the Titan. Okay. Awkwardly, they gave me 2 landers, and I haven't been able to utilize them yet. I want to draw a land so I can go Tanic, play land, trigger, crack a lander. Trigger again. There it is. All right. And now we can start making some moves here. Cool. Alright, so we're going to trample over for 2 damage. They're going to take another ping from Tanic. And we're going to get to draw a card. is a Lava Claw Reaches. Nice. Okay, ping for 1. Ping for 1, draw a card. Yeah, let's go for pressure. No. I guess if I target the turbo drone, they sack it in response, and I don't get a token, do I? They can double block the pangolin if they want to. I'm alright with that. Oh, they're chumping with the scrapper? What does that mean? Whoa. Oh, they're gonna eat the scrapper. Whoa. Oh, no way. Do they have... They totally have a Wrath. Do they have the mute? Oh, God. Alright, show it to me. Let's see, I have 2 2-drops and a 1 and a 3, so I guess the odd even isn't that bad. Yeah, that's the one they have, though. I'm so tired of the Wraths in this format, dude. Holy crap. They might even take the pangolin from their deck, but... So we keep our lander token here for Tanic. Nice. Alright, good turn. Are you kidding? I guess we don't crack this because we have uses for a land. Oh man, I can put him to freaking 1. That's sick. No way, dude. I wanted to save this maneuvers for their Lava Claw Reaches, but... Ay, ay, ay. So I go to 5. So freaking dumb. I'm so tired of the Wraths, dude. Okay, well, we're 1 and 2. Not expected with this deck, but here it is. All right, 6 we go. Hey, turn 1 rovers, nice. All right, we can gunship the monitor next turn. Although if they pass, I'm a little bit tempted to Tanic first. But I guess this is still good. Ooh, Lightsmith's also insane. We might be able to pressure them out here before anything too bad happens. It's a great curve by us. Next turn we get to double trigger Tanic. Okay. Oh, they don't have a second spell? That's brutal for them. Jeez, our draw was insane. Not good enough. They kind of got unlucky not to have been able to double spell there. Wow, what a beat. Even through multiple removal spells, we still just squashed them, no problem. On to the next. I guess this is a keep. We go Sammy's turn 1, turn 2, pop it, turn 3, Crasher, turn 3, 4/4 Trampler. Ooh. Nah, it's still probably better to get the Crasher online first. Because I don't have a good follow-up play to the 2-drop anyways. And if they just gave me 2 more lander tokens, then it's really awkward. Alright, I'm going to assume they have Focus Fire then. No attacks. Not even with the flyer. Oh, they don't have Focus Fire open anymore. Oh, geez. Alright, well, we're going to squash them now. So this does 1 damage, pops the Monoist, gives them a tap token. And we bolt the Double Striker. We're attacking for 9. Yeah, they 99% have Focus Fire in hand. And it looks like they're pinched on their white mana. So now I can go like this. Pop this, and now their Focus Fire only deals 3 damage. So they're going to have to block and shoot and still take 4 trample. Okay, or if they want to kill that, that's fine too. They're still taking infinite. Oh, I'd rather preserve my Trampler here than the Flyer, I think. I was fully expecting another stupid ballad for 4. Game over. Another excellent curve out by us. Okay, at the very least, if I can hit Diamond 1, I'd be happy. So let's get at least one more win. That's a decent opener. Anything to do on turn 2 would be great. Come on. Would love to find a removal spell, too. Ah, God. Oh, boy. What the heck? Well, that's terrifying. You gonna tap that with modulation, or what do they have? This play does not make sense, right? You're not supposed to do that on your opponent's turn. They're just giving me free, free void. But might not matter, because we've drawn nothing but land so far. Right. Well. I'm glad we could draw that many lands in a row to start our game. Use social off the top, maybe? Give me something to do with all these lands. Holding up double blue. What are you doing? Oh, God. Sure. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we drew the engineering. So you're saying there's a chance. However small. That Lightsmith is still going to bury us in value, though. Oh, God. See, this feels incredibly bad. Super solid, straight up 2-color deck. Flood out, lose to the 5-color. Though, don't get me wrong, the 5-color green deck in this format's great, and I guess there are only 4. It's going to be very hard to beat the raw card advantage that they have versus us right now. Because now even drawing like a singleton removal spell is not good. We actually just want to draw more pressure. And nothing you can do sometimes. So if I draw like Nebula Dragon next turn, maybe? They don't find any more interaction. That's my out. I draw Dragon, they somehow draw nothing. Yeah, they've got some nice green stuff going on. Ho! That is the card I mentioned, needing to draw off the top. No, please. No, please! Ah. I can't shoot their Agrarian because they can tap it in response with the Pollinator and then sack the land that the lander makes. Oh, man. I guess killing the bio is actually just better anyways, right? Well, with the bio gone, it's going to be a lot harder for them to double spell. Come on, man. So sick. This is absurd. Good beats. Their deck is sick, though. Double Pollinator, double Biomechan, Agrarian. They've got the cool blue-green base ramp deck for sure. Not gonna be good enough. Can't win if I attack, can't win if I don't attack. Like, I don't want to trade my Saw ship for the 4/4 and 1/1, you know? Okay, well, if they get too scared here... Maybe I can plunge the scan ship, attack with the flyers, and still pull this off. Wow, did they just mech it into another spell anyways? Bro. Are you kidding? And they even get to sack one of the landers in combat. That is absurd. Alright, well, their deck was good. So, what can you do? Not draw that many lands to begin with. Oh, man. I feel like this deck deserved a lot better. But good beats. It is what it is. A look at red-green landfall in action. A little unfortunate result, but I think the deck was solid overall. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.